what did my great-grandfather do next? Asked the boy king. I know that you want to hear more of Count Roger, my young king. But there are many lessons to learn from the other Hautevilles. While your great-grandfather was uniting Sicily, Robert Guiscard looked east to a Byzantine empire reeling from its crushing defeat at Manzikert. He arranged for an Orthodox monk to claim that he was a deposed emperor in need of Guiscard's support. Guiscard recognized, however, that he could not devote his full attention to such a campaign. The ceaseless feuds between Pope and Holy Roman Emperor would inevitably draw him back to Italy. He therefore assigned the command of the expedition to his eldest son, Bohemond. 20 years before, when Bohemond had been a boy, Guiscard discarded Bohemond's mother to marry a local Lombard princess for a momentary advantage. The first marriage to Bohemond's mother was ruled invalid by a compliant pope, reducing Bohemond to a bastard. By tradition, nothing of Guiscard's would pass to Bohemond. But this obstacle only hardened the warrior prince. He had all the individual heroism, tactical brilliance, and the religious conviction to inspire men to follow him to the ends of the earth and challenge even an emperor. What Bohemond had not accounted for, however, was the power of a woman.
Bohemond, I will be away in Rome while you lead the attack. Your stepmother will assist you. Take it from your father. She is not one to be trifled with.
Oh, Bohemond, let me be clear. My son will succeed his father, not some half-rock bastard such as you. I will keep the wealth of Apulia for my son, so he can conquer the East after you inevitably fail.
Let my father's second son keep the wealth. I do not need it. Normans from across all of Italy will flock to my banner once they hear of my valor in battle. Normans, the Emperor's armies gain strength from their buildings. We will sap their vigor by destroying their buildings and plundering their mills, markets, and resource camps. But be warned, their armies will pursue us across every mile of their country. We will hit them hard and fast, and escape to raid elsewhere before they bring their full strength to bear.
My lord, these priests belong to an oppressed religious sect called the Bohemond. They say they have many secret followers among the Empire's soldiers. For a small payment of gold at my lord's castle, these Bohemond spies will report the locations and movements of the enemy armies for a limited time.
you said that you would be heroic and have thousands of knights flocking to you. All I see is a coward who hangs back and does not fight himself. I suppose your mother's weak blood is to blame.
My lord, a few years ago, the adventurer Roussel de Bayeul, who served with your father and uncle in Sicily, brought a Norman army to the east. They may still survive beyond the Seljuk Turks.
I thought I would be fighting with the great Robert Guiscard, but instead he sent some bastard knight. The fox must be scared of the Roman eagle. Run, Normans! You are too few to challenge the Roman Empire.
My lord, you have found the remnants of Roussel de Bayeul's army. They say the Emperor murdered their leader. He will pay for spilling Norman blood.
Ordini.
Contadino.
Salutamo.
Minatori.
Pronto, sogno. Muratori. Muratori, 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 muratori. Ordini.
Muratori.
Sì. Taglialegna, taglialegna. Pronto, va bene. Muratori, 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 muratori.
Cowardly Normans! Stand and fight me!
Sì. Giusto. Taglialegna. Muratori, muratori. Muratori, muratori. Muratori, muratori. Ordini. Pronto sono. Immediatamente. Va bene. Immediatamente.
Pronta sono. Ordini.
Resources back to Italy. We do not need the gold my father's wife hoards for her misbegotten son.
Salutiamo. Muratori.
Bohemond, it seems that your sister Matilda is more accomplished than you are. As we speak, she marches with her husband, the esteemed Count Berenger, to conquer Valencia. Maybe, after you fail, you can find employment there, as one of the Count's squires.
Ordini se. Giusto, va bene. Se.
Bohemond. I came to see what my nephew is up to. You are much like your father. Maybe Italy is too small for you, and you should look further east. I will leave you with some knights. Take care of them. I expect them to return to Sicily in one piece with stories of your exploits.
Will bother us no more!
My legions come from across my empire, Norman. I have other armies.
I must not be so reckless again.
Pronta sono. Muratori.
Norman! My hordes are hungry for blood and plunder. Destroy the Greek towers that block our way, and I will unleash my hordes against the Byzantines!
Salutare immediatamente.
The way is clear for us! Ride! Ride and leave no Greek alive!
army lies vanquished in the mud.
I have matters to deal with in Constantinople. Strategos, take command of my army. I am not finished yet, Norman. We will meet again.
Salutamo.
You may have defeated the Greeks, Bohemond, but believe me, I am not finished with you. My son will soon take the throne, and you will never set foot in Italy again.
Robert Guiscard died suddenly in 1085, while Bohemond was stricken by illness, or as some say, poisoned by his stepmother, Gaita. Believing that Bohemond might die, the Norman lords had no choice but to elect Gaita's son as duke, a decision further encouraged by Count Roger of Sicily's support for the weaker and more easily influenced second son of Robert Guiscard. The seeds of Count Roger's patience were beginning to take root, but Bohemond's story is not yet finished.